incident.
Yes, ma'am.
We received a call to notify the investigators that a British Airways flight, which was outbound to Heathrow International Airport from OR Tambo International Airport, was involved in an accident. What had happened is the aircraft was cleared for takeoff by the ATC at runway 03 left. And further instructions were given to the crew by the ATC to the effect that they need to taxi so that they can then position themselves for takeoff. They were allocated taxiway B. And what happened in the process is that, and this is my understanding now after viewing some of the sketches the investigators showed me, was that taxiway B, when you move further with it, it splits at the top. And to follow taxiway B, you have to take the left turn, basically, or rather the left side of the split. And what happened in this case is that the crew actually continued straight towards the right-hand side, and they were now joining taxiway M. And this taxiway is quite narrow, so it was not meant for this size of an aircraft. And as a result, the buildings are quite close to the taxiway, and the right-hand wing of the aircraft cuts through a nearby building, and unfortunately, 4 people in that building were injured. We don't know the extent of the injuries, even though we were told that there were not serious injuries, but we really don't know the state of those 4 officials that were hurt in that accident.
All right, now Phindiwe, investigations, is there suspected foul play at this moment? What can you tell us at this stage?
Look, it's important for our investigators to be given a chance to talk to the crew as well, because what I've just relayed to you is the information that we got from the ATC to say that this is what had happened according to them. Now we need to give an opportunity to the crew to basically tell what their experiences were, you know, in this case. So I'm unable to say to you, we can't point fingers at this stage. All we do know is that the crew missed the runway B and entered into a wrong, not runway, a taxiway. They entered into a wrong taxiway, and it resulted in the crash. But I think it's also necessary for us to mention that the 185 passengers, as well as the 17 crew members, did not sustain any injuries, and they were evacuated from the aircraft very safely.
Thank you so much. That was Phindiwe Gwebu of the Civil Aviation Authority, giving us the latest on the plane that crashed its wing into a building in OR Tambo.